evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of A Closer Look, the show dedicated to bringing you the facts. We ask the questions no one else will, and we get the answers that no one else can. I'm Arabina Apia. Happy New Year, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gents, I'm a little hoarse, but I believe it's only right that we begin this year on a high note. So excuse me, give me a minute while I clear my throat. Independence morning is like a baby borning. That's what Priscilla Rollins said. And you know what? She was right. And I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking, ma'am, it's January, not July. So why are we talking about independence? Well, I'll tell you. It's because we are in the year of our Lord 2023, also known as the Bahamas Jubilee Anniversary of Independence. And what a major milestone that is. It's been a long, hard journey filled with some amazing highs and some devastating lows. And, if we're honest, our share of questionable decisions. But here we are. Since that fateful morning in 1973, we've been on our journey to find our national identity and create our own path in the world. And in many ways, we have done that. Our unique culture, our natural beauty of our archipelago, and our talents have truly made the world mark the manner of our bearing. And that's great. But what does that mean for us as a collective? It means that we now have the chance to reflect on where we've been, have frank discussions about where we are, and look optimistically to a bright future. More importantly, some might argue, is the chance we now have to celebrate. Here in TV land, it is Thursday, January 19th, and tonight we are coming to you from the iconic Rawson Square, where the Independence Secretariat officially kicks off the Road to 50 with the unveiling of the National Independence logo and the theme. Tonight, you'll hear from the head of the Independence Commission, Her Excellency Leslia Miller-Bryce, and see highlights from the monumental launch event. Stay with us. A closer look at the launch of the Road to 50 begins on the other side of the break.
Hello, Bahamians. I'm Catherine Gomez, and I'm here with international speaker and Bahamian youth activist Beijing Rogers. How does it feel to be out here tonight at the 50th logo and theme ceremony?
Catherine, let me tell you, it feels amazing, okay? When I got in here and I saw all the people, I saw the lights, I saw our colors, I saw the flags, and I was just like, I just want to cry. And I'm not exaggerating at all. I love our country. I love our people. And to be a part of this momentous occasion just makes me so happy.
And, we're going to face 50 years. What does that mean to you, and what do you think this means for the Bahamas?
The first thing that pops up to me is legacy. It means legacy, that our grandparents' generation were the ones to lay the foundation for this nation that we see today. And that you and I, our third generation, still building the bricks to lay the foundation for this still very young country. And in our own respects, we're doing what we can to make the Bahamas great and make this little nation just be as great as all the other bigger nations out there. And we are getting into those international spaces. And that, for me, is what it means. Only in 50 years, we're already doing that. And that, oh my gosh, I just love that. Oh my goodness.
And now, tell me, are you excited to see this new theme and the logo?
I am very excited. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Oh my gosh, because Bahamians are like the most creative human beings on planet Earth. So I know it's going to be, we're all going to be awestruck. Like, sorry, what?
You heard it here, guys. This one is so excited, and the Bahamian spirit is just dripping off of her right now. But thank you so much, and continue to enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you.
as chair of the Independence Secretariat, and most importantly, as a Bahamian, I am bubbling over with excitement because the Bahamas is turning 50. Prime Minister Davis, I wish to take this opportunity to pause and say thank you to you and the entire cabinet of the Bahamas for entrusting myself and this vibrant group of young and seasoned professionals to develop and execute a world-class year of events and activities. It is our prayer to make you and the Bahamian people truly proud. I have taken the liberty to not just welcome you to tonight's unveiling, but to welcome you to the year of our 50th Jubilee. I can assure you, Bahamas, that we are expected to have a grand celebration from now until July 2024. A year and a half of activities that encompasses all that we've accomplished and all we hope to achieve in the next 50 years and beyond.
Hello, Bahamians. I'm Catherine Gomez, and I'm here with...
Sydney Sawyer.
And tell us your title.
I am the PR representative for the Progressive Young Liberals.
And now, what does this mean to the Progressive Young Liberals celebrating the 50th Independence logo and theme ceremony?
Well, we found it very important for us to be here tonight because as the youth branch of the Progressive Young Liberal Party, we see independence as something very, very important to us, even as young people. We can look at the past and see what it is, what it means for us to be strong and resilient. I mean, 50 years is not a little bit of time, not a short time. It's a lot. It's a lot of time.
Now, give us your idea. How do you think this logo will look?
Honestly, I don't want to have any expectations. I want to see it. I'm actually waiting to see it because the logo will inspire my decoration theme for my classroom. So I'm waiting to see what it looks like, to see what's going to go in my classroom at R.M. Bailey. So I hope it's nothing too much. But yeah, that's what I plan to do.
Well, please invite me to come to your classroom so I can see it for myself. Thank you so much.
Welcome back. You're watching A Closer Look. I'm Arabina Apia. Thank you so much for being part of our coverage of the Road to 50. Joining me now is ACL correspondent Marcos Ambrista. Marcos, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you so much for having me, Arabina.
It's always good to have you, Marcos.
It's always a pleasure to be with you, Arabina.
You look good.
Oh, thank you so much.
We're matching. We got the memo.
I'm trying to get
You know, it was
up
an
to
all
you.
black.
It is.
Nice. For us.
It's giving 50th independence.
It's giving 50th, okay? But everyone else is very fully
Yes,
regaled.
listen, they are. The aquamarine, the gold, and the black are out strong tonight.
As it should be.
Yes.
As it should be. Now, these lovely Bahamians are experiencing this for the first time, but you and I, dear friend, have been in the thick of things
We've been.
for a couple of days.
Yes,
We've
we
seen
have.
the performances, we've been at the rehearsals, so we kind of know what's happening.
Yes.
Right? But you had the opportunity to sit down with Her Excellency Leslie Miller Bryce and talk about this amazing experience, all of the work that has gone into that. What was that like?
Oh my God. Well, first of all, Her Excellency is a class act all on her own. I can remember just even asking her what she'll be wearing tonight.
Oh, she
And
looks amazing, by the way.
Listen to me.
She is fully
She is
dressed.
fully regaled.
Fully.
Wearing a 100% Bahamian designer.
As she should be.
Exactly. We spoke so much about the hard work that actually went into getting tonight to where it's going to be. And not just tonight, but she let us know that for the next 18 months,
Oh, wow.
there's about to be extravagant celebration all throughout the Commonwealth of the Bahamas that every Bahamian can feel. That it's not just about one group of Bahamians, but she wants everybody to be able, every generation to be able to feel that sense of pride of what it is to be a Bahamian. I applaud them. I commend them. It's been an awesome
This
work
sounds
so
really,
far.
really exciting.
It is. I
Well,
can't
let's-
wait for you to see it.
Well, let's take a closer look.
We only turn 50 once. We don't get to do this again. And so it has to be special. It has to be magical.
Those were the words used to describe what Bahamians both locally and around the world can expect for the 50th Independence celebrations. As I got a chance to speak with Her Excellency Leslie Miller Bryce ahead of the unveiling of the official theme and logo, she explained what it took to make this event a success.
We've been planning for months. This is not just something that happened overnight. There's an amazing team, and they've all done all that they could to execute, to plan, to ensure that we put everything in place. The most important thing was ensuring that our family islands was included. With the 50th anniversary, it's important that we engage as many persons, the older persons for their wealth of knowledge, the younger persons for their creativity and their energy. And so our team consists of a wide range of individuals. And so they've done all that they can to ensure that when we do celebrate 50 years, that it is amazing and one to be remembered.
But of course, the main reason we were all there was for the grand unveiling of the theme and logo.
The logo is truly magical. It was not 10 persons sitting at a round table deciding and dictating what was going to happen for our country. We got over 300 submissions for our logo. The team took different aspects from different designers, and what we came up with is truly amazing. We know that the Bahamian public is truly going to be proud. When we made those phone calls to the winners, that was heartfelt. They didn't think that anyone would ever recognize their talent. Young people, and all they wanted to do was to be recognized. And they were so grateful. Screams on the phone, "I can't believe it, me, you chose me." Just a regular, average Bahamian using God's gifts, talents, and abilities that they were blessed with. And they are going to have their moment to shine.
And in case you were worried about if only Nassau would be able to celebrate, here's some clarity.
So this team, we ensure that our events are not Nassau-centric. That is what the Family Islands deserve, not to be left out. And so we are here, this team is here, and we're going to engage them as often as we can. As it relates to this event, they're having their own watch parties. They asked us, what can we do to get involved? We said, let's have watch parties. Every district is having a watch party. They're gathering at their church halls, whether it's a park, we send them their flags. So they're going to be showcasing what it is to be Bahamian and their national pride right in their own communities.
And while we may only see Her Excellency Leslie Miller Bryce at the forefront, she was adamant that there were so much more people that helps to make it happen.
This is a team. The Royal Bahamas Police Force, the Royal Bahamas Defense Force, the Ministry of Agriculture, the Ministry of Public Works, Beach and Parks, the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Protocol Office. You name the ministry, you name the ministry, and they are here on the ground tonight. Thank you so very much to all of the government ministries, to all of the permanent secretaries, to all of the ministers that understand what it is that we have to do. I just want to say thank you to all of the team who spend the long nights at the office. We do not leave at 5 o'clock. 1 a.m., the team is there. I would also like to thank the Prime Minister of our beautiful country for the confidence that he has bestowed in so many young creatives, so much talent, so much ability, persons who truly just want to give back to their country. So I just want to say thank you for his leadership. Thank you for entrusting a team of young creatives, young professionals in their own right. Thank you for allowing us to do what it is that we do by expressing ourselves in such a way that we know the Bahamian people would love and appreciate.
Reporting for a closer look, I'm Marcus Brister Jr.
Hello, Hello, Bahamians. I'm Catherine Gomez, and I'm here with entertainer Bodine Johnson. And she's out here repping her Bahamian colors as well as some Bahamian jewelry. First of all, tell us where you got that from.
This actually was a gift. I've had it for about 12 years. I think it was a Dr. Ruth gave it to me when I was doing production at Island FM. And this necklace is actually from Island Cash, 1973, a local Bahamian jeweler. It is a new line, and I'm so happy I managed to snag it.
And tell us why it's so important for us to rep our Bahamian culture.
Well, most certainly when it comes down to items that we can support in terms of using our money to help another Bahamian artist, another Bahamian entrepreneur, keep that money in the Bahamas, empower other people. I'm so happy to see the economic empowerment that we've been able to experience as the Bahamas moves into our 50th year of independence, seeing a lot of small businesses be able to scale where they can employ other persons and put their families through college, put food on the table, export to various places around the world is the direction that we need to make sure that our Bahamas continues to head into.
Now, tell us, how excited are you to see this logo and to hear what the theme is?
Let me tell you something. When it comes down to the Bahamas, I know we have some of the most talented graphic designers in the world, and 50 is a big number. And so when we talk about our Bahamians being able to create a campaign that celebrates something this big, I am excited. I cannot wait. I want to see it.
Thank you so much, Bodine. Continue to enjoy this incredible historic occasion. And you need to tell me where you got this. I need to link up with you with the jewelry so I can get me some next time. Thank you.
You're welcome. Island Cash, though. This one here, I know where to send you. Island Cash.
Island Cash, I'm coming to you right after this. See you next time.
Throughout the course of this year, let us celebrate what we have. Let us celebrate the contributions of outstanding Bahamians. Let us reflect on the moments of challenges and crisis and remember those we have lost. Let us discuss and debate so that we might confirm a shared vision of our future. Let us sing and dance and make music and recite poetry and produce dramas that show to all the world what it is to be Bahamian.
Welcome back. I hope that you're enjoying our coverage of the launch of the country's Road to 50 celebrations. So far, you've heard from the head of the Independence Commission, Her Excellency Leslie Miller Bryce, and you've seen some highlights from Thursday's unveiling ceremony. But what you haven't seen in its entirety is the amazing setup here at Rawson Square. Our ACL correspondent, Marcos Ambrister, is in the All Things Bahamian Village, which is currently teeming with people lining up to experience a little Bahamian nostalgia. Marcos, what can you tell us?
I'm joined now in the Cultural Village with none other than His Excellency Ambassador Jamal Rule. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. It's great to be here.
Tell me a little bit about what this 50th anniversary of independence means to you.
I think, man, the committee, let me give them their kudos. They started off with an excellent bang. I think this is something in my lifetime I've never seen before regarding the level that they've taken this independence celebration, and it's only just begun. I would like to say congratulations to the artists who participated in the formation and the creation of the official logo as well as the print and pattern. I think that's a great opportunity for exposure for the young talent, and it shows that these can be active members of the orange economy, and it will show that the Bahamas has a cadre of great talent from eclectic range all over our country. And so I'm happy and indeed proud to be a Bahamian.
I'm so glad you actually mentioned that. Can you tell me a little bit about what the importance of arts in our culture, and of course as we embark on this 50th year of anniversary of independence, what exactly does art mean for the Bahamas? How is it ingrained in our culture?
Art is a big part of our culture, our symbols, the flag, the colors of the flag, the strength of the people, our symbols, all of that took different artists' expressions to bring it across. And we as people are creative. The show ended with John Canoe, which is the greatest show on earth.
Especially with the two-time champions.
Champions, and I think John Canoe is the quintessential expression of art and culture, and I'm happy that the Bahamas has that at the highest level.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for all it is that you even add to our independence through your artistic work, and we look forward to having you, more of you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and I'd like to say happy 50th. And as we gear up towards it, as we get enthused and excited, as an artist, I am proud to see the level that the Secretariat has taken it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's installed and looking forward to the actual 50th celebration.
Aravana, I want you to know that things are going phenomenal down here in the Cultural Village. There's everything that you can possibly find, from Gombe Punch, our authentically Bahamian soda, straight down to the guava duff. We have all of the peanut tarts and Benny cakes. Everything that you can find, people are here experiencing at the unveiling of the official logo and theme for the 50th Independence celebration. Down here, people are all about throughout the Cultural Village. Everything is free, so as you can imagine, things are selling out pretty quickly. I want you to know I've already had a bit of the guava from Ravana. I wasn't able to save you any, but such is life. Back to you.
I am very jealous because I up here and you down there with all the good stuff. I need you to save me some duff. I need you to find me some Benny cake and maybe a piece of coconut tart or coconut cake, something like. Yeah, because I'm hungry. Okay, thank you. When we come back, the 50th Independence logo is unveiled. Stay tuned. Our closer look continues after this.
Hello, Bahamians. I'm Catherine Gomez, and I saw this young man rocking his Road to 50th shirt, and so I had to come and talk with him. What's your name?
My name is Jan J. Clark.
And tell us your title.
I'm the second vice chairman of the Progressive Young Liberals.
Now, I saw you doing a little dance, showing your Bahamian spirit. How does it feel to be out here today?
It's amazing. It's amazing to be at an event like this, to just see, to be gathered around other proud Bahamians to celebrate 50 years of history.
And are you excited to see the 50th logo and theme of this year?
I'm excited and I'm anxious.
Now, can you show us a little dance, one of your little Bahamian dances real quick? You shy?
Yes, I'm shy.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it. Thanks so much for doing this interview, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the ceremony. Thank you. Welcome back. Devante Butler,
Kirsten Lockhart, Darrell Williams, and Nicholas Barnes. These 4 Bahamians are the talented designers behind this year's Independence logo. The quartet of talented designers were chosen from a pool of submissions which were received by the Independence Commission last fall. Their design puts them smack in the middle of history. Their logo, coupled with this year's theme, One Nation, Our Legacy, Our Future, lays the foundation of what will be at the heart of all of the amazing events planned by the Independence Secretariat this year. Their names will forever be etched in the hearts and minds of Bahamians everywhere. They have made us so extremely proud, and they deserve to have their talents recognized in this way. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our coverage. Till next time, I'm Arabina Apia, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the official logo of the Bahamas' Jubilee Anniversary of Independence. Good night, everyone.
As we unveil this logo, theme, and pattern, it is my prayer that there is something in the design that catches your eye, holds your heart, and ignites your Bahamian pride. In the intricacies of the design, may you feel seen. In the carefully curated pattern, may you feel included. In the meticulous selection of words within our theme, may you feel heard.